Okay. Yeah. What is this showcase? What is this? Different. Oh, these are the different outfits I can wear. I can really. No, I would no. No, I would never pick that one. What is this one? Justice League 2000 back? Damn, that's pretty cool. So, what is this? Oh, that's cool. It's like the Adam West Batmobile color and stuff like that, so you can tell it's in it. But Batman, that is cool. I have no idea what that is. Let's see what that is real quick. What? I don't know if I have one of these. Just give me a second, guys. Is that right? No. Okay, you know what? I'll have to deal with that later. AR challenges, let's check those out. What is this? That's locked, but already did that. I believe, didn't I already? Yeah. And can I do this one? Apparently I already did this one. Oh, wait, like that? Okay, these are all things I complete that one. Alright, these things I will do on a different time. Let's get into it again. That was a hell of an intro. I am Brother Smoke. Thank you for checking out the video. Uh, this is your first time, checking out my video. Please hit that like, subscribe. Check out the community. I am not in this for the money at this point because don't have enough subscribers or views in certain things. So, I mean, they changed the analytics of it to where you have to have, I think, 1,000 subscribers to even start making money. So I don't give a fuck. I can cuss at the beginning of mine because it's not against the monetization thingy. All right. In the last episode, we learned that the Arkham Knight took.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow
Took
know to go after your IT department?
Oracle.
I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Okay. So let's see here. What's the objectives? Those are not the objectives. These are the objectives. And I don't think I could do any of that, so...
Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
Really, I can't
Oh,
walk
if I'd
through
only
the
had a
fake
video
Joker.
camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
I'm not even totally sure. Am I in the place that I... Oh, okay, I was. I think I'm in the... Right. What the fuck? Where am I?
Some people are just born crazy, and he was one of them.
Wait, what? What's that? I don't even know what that is down there. Okay, let me go back in real quick. Something's weird. Something is weird. And...
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Okay, I'm kind of confused. That's eliminated. Keep going. This way. The cloud is right there. Where am I going? Oh!
Rider spotted in the cauldron. Talking 5 out.
I'm still not even 100% on where I'm going. But it looks like it's... Oh! Straight down there.
What is it with you and not saying his damn name?
Oh, duh.
Okay.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Oh, forensic scanner. Okay. Damn it.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred,
Sir?
they knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
I've got a Oracle, Batman. Now you know who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Scarecrow's on. First with these guys at speed. I'll lecture them on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
What did you see?
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Lost the Rattler. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Confirmed strike on target. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational.
Is it?
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Your time's gonna come, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Oh, come on.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Just gonna fly my way to
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
You raise yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is.
Okay, so where's this entry?
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Woo-hoo. Not for long.
Alright, so I gotta go down there. This is gonna be fun.
Man, we got this city locked down. I thought taking over a place like this would be hard. Yeah, who knows? Maybe the Knight will have us hit Metropolis next time.
Nah, no way, man. You think the Bat's tough to kill? You don't want to go up against the other guy in the cape.
Grapple up, shoot, what?
As long as we control the transport network, we've got this city locked down. You know, this is the smoothest occupation I've ever been on. I saw action.
They have a small surveillance drone circling the rooftop. It's equipped with an energy
Yes,
weapon.
I know
Be
this. That's
careful.
why I was going to
I
get
can disable the
guy.
drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
That's what I was about to do.
Over here! Heading up! Track him! He went this way! He's going up there! Watch out!
I'm gonna check on this guy. Where? Above the restaurant. I'll cover you. Started. He's picking us off.
We knew he was here. No! I see them! Ah! Ah! Getting away! Capture him!
You smoke to get away. We should check on the guy Batman took out. I'll cover you. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Checking on man down. Poor guy. Ouch. That looks like it hurt. Batman's making us look like idiots. He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him. I ain't scared of that costume freak. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Ooh.
You're two down. Don't let him divide you. Watch your corners. Be ready for attacks from above, from below. He's fast.
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping him busy. He must have taken him out. Oh, God.
Oh!
Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. Not if the Knight kills us first.
You know, you don't inspire a lot of faith in your friends. Shame I have to break. Oh.
You guys okay? You need anything? Report! Okay. Yeah, me too.
We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together. Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault. We were here.
we'll be fighting in the dark. We just watch each other's backs and we'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Report in, all of you. We've got radio silence. Someone down. Split the room.
Get over here! Man down located! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
All these years and you still fight like a coward. He's creeping up behind you. Stick together.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs. Leave him. We need to look at...
You guys are I'll
There's
take you out
just
of
one
the
left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
really hiding in a corner I can't get to.
No stopping him.
Stay focused. He wants you to panic.
You don't scare me.
How did you get in there?
Don't fail me. I'll hurt you more than he ever could.
What happened? What went wrong?
That was stupid.
How's he doing this?
Take him down.
How are you? I know there's a door on that one side.
We can do this. We can definitely do this.
Okay. Did not try to do that. What the fuck is
Show me
going on
courage,
here?
not fear.
We're rethinking
Okay.
taking on a bat.
Oh, there's a trophy here. Yeah, fine.
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation.
I don't have anything to get that open.
Back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
He's just a man. You can tell.
Check it out. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
You see the door I can't open.
Huh?
What the hell? What is going on?
I'm not scared.
Outside?
You hide all you like.
What the fuck was that?
I expected nothing less.
Alright, gotta do
With the
something real
Arkham
quick.
Knight's men
Hold
taken
on.
care of,
Save that weird fucking
link
glitch.
terminal to lower the bridges.
That was a fucked up glitch. Okay, but where am I going here? Am I going up? Am I going down? Oh, I'm going right there. Okay. That was just
Isn't
fucked
that
up.
Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nitz, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
On my way.
It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment and...
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat? I don't... A hero, that's what. I don't get it.
You want to break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You want to catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. And Enigma's smarter than all of you put together. Done.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Enigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
That's how that works. I don't have the fucking equipment for this.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Or let's go up here.
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed men patrolling your streets? Be calm. They're not hunting you.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
Okay, yep, it is that door.
Arkham Knight.
Oh, of course it's not going to show the inside. See, I just don't trust this. Door over there. Door right here. You know, let's check the doors before I go to Catwoman. Or not.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Wow, that was like a perfect thing. I didn't lose a single thing.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my key. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I'd go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it. Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Stop doing this part. Oh, there's something.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on that city for a while.
If he gets rid of Batman, he's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
Another race one? Apparently it is.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Getting to the bottom anytime soon?
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman?
Oh, shit.
Truly,
Yeah,
I'd
I
like to
kind of
know.
fucked that one up, didn't I?
Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This one.
What does it say? What's the projection box that can be powered by the Batmobile winch?
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
Alright, this is gonna take me a second. Oh, damn it. Okay.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Oh,
The gap detective.
Alright, I think I got it. Oh! Okay. Got it. Oh shit.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents.
Alright. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this. Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait, Batman. Wait for
I gotta go all the way back to the orphanage.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down.
Can
Or
I touch
perhaps
your love?
not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
Elevator ride takes forever.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? That's surprising. Yeah, with cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control. Never firefighters. Tonight's a special night for you, man. You guys are crazy. He can't help it. When he starts collecting, he has to get the whole set. Yeah, I remember collecting baseball cards when I was a kid. Me too.
Came across him. You gotta get him now. I'm not gonna sit there and
I thought I was
try
dead
to
for
do it
sure.
later.
Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. You found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. What am I doing here?
You know, I think I could have been in the army.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagani Island. Over.
Holy shit! That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your
Alfred,
ear.
we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, I do.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Yeah, Man-Bat scared the shit out of me.
You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew. I thought it was you. That was one hell of a bout. You practically gouged my eyes out. It's good to see you again, buddy. Whatever happened to the shark? Beats me.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark.
Oh, I see. Just need the center one.
Close, but it's not quite on the dot. Dot.
Well, where's the fucking dot? Okay, I get it.
Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry. Do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
5, 2, 3. Okay, 5.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
1, 3.
Your mockery
5,
is pointless, Cat.
2,
I don't have any friends at all.
4.
You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view.
3, 1, 4, 5. 1, 3, 5, 8. Or I believe I get it. I just gotta memorize this one. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. 1, 4, 5, 2. 1, 4, 5. Oh, that was stupid of me. 1, 4, 5.
Well, there we go. It's settled.
5.
You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind.
1, 3, 5, 2, 4. 1, 3, 5.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? It's quite liberating to have freed myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated muscle, Detective. Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it?
Damn, we got 7 upgrade points. Okay, well, what is this? There's nothing here I can get, so...
We need the key first.
And where's the key?
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Hey, Bat.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. Yo.
Now, the reason I'm going to Mercy Bridge is because I want the bridge down. If I get the bridge down, then I can continue the bat. I can continue to get go to the orphanage with the Batmobile.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Enemy flanked! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Drone moving to flanking position. Mamba offline. Mamba drone taking damage. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miagani Island.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miagani Island. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. Batman's taking out a Rattler. He got a drone.
Ow!
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no,
I'd rather.
I wanted you to know the full extent
I would
of my
rather
brilliance,
say
you understand?
and then be able
to
to
fully
use her later.
appreciate my superiority. But now,
During the rest of the mission. So.
Well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Well, this didn't take that long to get down here.
Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Oh, bitch.
What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage.
Oh, come on.
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
What? I was past that!
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap.
Oh, shit.
That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. Where did you learn how to do that? That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed. Pulverized. Any second now. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
I hate the dig.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? You're concerted, Admiral.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Hold himself.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
What just happened here?
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject from the chamber.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Damn it. That's my fault. I keep forgetting to hold X.
The death trap en route to the next one? The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
I double tapped that. That's why it didn't work. Wow, okay. Well, I came back to where I was.
Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me.
God, this shit is taking fucking ever. Ugh.
detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. Good work, detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave until I've helped Selina choose her key.
Oh. And then number 3, the bottom right, second array.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight
This was a
detective,
pain in
you
the
have
butt.
passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a
built
task
all this
for which
shit?
you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Enemy spotted! Damn you, Batman! You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll...
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selina's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
I'm everywhere.
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Rattler down! Found him! We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman spotted by the Memorial Hospital!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wind to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
You can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight. You know what it takes.
Batman found! He's in Bristol! Drone holding position, under fire! Drone's offline at the Botanical Gardens. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Direct hit on a rat. Is that what I think it is?
It's Batman. Step on it.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Still trying to drive this thing like it's GTA 5.
Drone's engaging. Take control.
I need to get back in the car. It's under attack.
I'm flanking him.
You are? Oh, damn, you actually are.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. We lost the unit at Pinckney Orphanage.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh, really? Okay. What am I missing here? Gotcha. Gotcha.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, fresh stuff.
Okay, I kind of get it. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I think I get it. Wait, what? Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta do that kind of crap. Okay. So first it goes through this. Which then it goes through hers. And it shoots up to the very top layer of this.
Move over, would you?
What is it? Oh, okay. Well, let me see something here. She's not enough weight for that. Got it. Okay, so she stays here. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor? Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your...
These are blue ones to me.
Where'd that came from, Batman? I built a highly efficient production line.
I'll take the red ones.
Leave the blue ones to me.
All the danger of battle combined.
Son of a bitch! Dude, this is a pain in the ass.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
Oh, this is a pain in the butt.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Whoa.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego.
Scumbag. Why not?
Driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Yes, I
Great
believe
news,
this
Bat.
episode will
I'll
be
just hanging out
of,
in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul.
being the Riddler of
Don't
this
worry,
game to
I
save
asked,
Catwoman.
and she's totally cool with.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape.
So, I apparently can't continue the Riddlers
The Cobras were supposed to crush him.
thing until I get to this island.
Bat takes better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it just...
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
All around units, hold this checkpoint down. Fortify position. That is bringing the fight.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Okay, so...
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
It says it's right down there. Which I think this is something I need the Batmobile for to continue on to. So, alright, you know what? I believe I've done enough for this episode. So, if you like, please, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that bell notification for any time I do a live play or even upload a video, which is, you know, pretty freaking rare. You know, because I don't have the editing tools to do it. But, if I do, you'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I will catch you all in the next game. Please. Please? Please. Yeah, it's supposed to be peace. See ya.